Yo guys, what is up? It is Dream. I'm back. The render just finished, and now that we have this, we can go ahead and quit our After Effects. I'm gonna save this in case we had any technical difficulties. Now it takes a long time to close, so I'm just gonna go here. La 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 la. Force quit. Okay, so now, god damn it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to this folder where I saved it, if my shit will ever open. Sorry, this program makes my computer pretty laggy. So I'm gonna wait for this to open. There we go. Now I'm just gonna go to projects and motion tracking tutorial, and now we go to the sequence folder, and we should just have a bunch of pictures. I have 601. It depends on how long your clip is, how many you have, and how long the render takes. But yeah, so that's what there is on that. So now we're gonna go ahead and open up your Boujou, and I'm using Boujou 5. I am reasonably sure that it will work with any Boujou. So yeah. So what to talk about while my laggy ass computer is trying to fucking work? So yeah, it gets a little bit complicated when we're doing the scene geometry, but not really. It's actually pretty simple. No biggie. So here's what we'll do, and then once you're in Boujou or whatever you want to call it, you can go to import sequence, and then we'll just head here and you'll just find wherever you saved it. I saved it in a folder on my desktop, so I'll go ahead and open that up. God damn it, Boujou. Okay, so I'm gonna close that out because it's being really stupid. Oh my god. Okay, so. Okay. There we go. Okay, then I'll just go to projects, motion tracking tutorial, and sequence. Then you will click on the first PNG or whatever, and then it will say the name of your comp, and then underscore 00000, and then the next one should be 1, and so on and so forth until your last frame. And you'll just click open on the one that says 0000, and then that should open. Yeah, somewhere time soon, hopefully. Yeah, okay. And then you will go here and make sure that it's set on 59.94, since that is what you rendered it in. Gonna X that out, don't know what that was doing. And free move, that just means that, you know, it's just moving around. And then interlace, just don't fuck with that stuff. And then just click apply, and now you can click close. And then if you scroll through or drag your mouse through here, you can see that you have your clip in Boujou, and then basically what you have to do is click track features, and then you can go to advance, and you can just turn your sensitivity up a little bit if you want more points, or turn it down if you want less points. You know, it doesn't really matter, except the more points that you set on it, the more time it's going to take. So I'm just kind of gonna leave it where it was. And then what you're going to do, you can just click start and let Boujou do its magic. And yeah, so while this is happening, I'm just gonna do a little update. So right now I'm working on Andy's introducing video, and this is actually the motion tracking for it. I'm gonna go ahead and put his introducing text or whatever in here for it, and yeah. So I've just been kind of trying to stay more active on my channel lately. I've been posting more edits and I did a couple editing contests, and you know, I'm getting better. I'm not great or anything, but you know, I'm not terrible. But yeah, So I just thought that I'd post this to help anyone who needed help motion tracking, because I know that there are different ways to do it, and some of them can be a little glitchy and bugged, and yeah. So they can just kind of fuck the whole thing up. On the editing contest entry that I did for Darth Fritz's, yeah, the motion tracking on that was really screwed up because I did it in like a weird format. I did it in like JPEG, and then I did it with a video in Cinema 4D instead of image files. So yeah, it kind of fucked me up, and that is not good. But the thing that you'll have to understand, while we're here, I'll just talk about like basic things in here, like, you know, X and Y and Z and axis and stuff. So basically, in order to do your scene geometry, which is basically like so it can tell when stuff turns, you're basically gonna have to like you're gonna have to program in your X and your Y axis into your into the program, so it can just do the math and do all your shit for you. Because yeah, okay, YOLO. So what you're gonna do when we do go into scene geometry, you'll find an X axis, which is basically like 2 points that are directly across from each other. Like, let's see, like that red point right there, and then like one over here. And so then you'd basically get it across the ground, and then the Y axis would be like up and down. So you could go from this one right here, like up there, or whatever you want to do. And then the Z-axis is basically the Z-axis. Well, it's like if you were to be in Cinema 4D and then you were to drag the depth of a shape out. It's the 3D aspect of what you're doing. Basically, it's yeah. So that's what it is. It's kind of hard to explain for me, but let's see. We could like choose like, I don't even know. I don't see any points, but it's easier with a camera solve and not just the feature tracks. So yeah, when this is done, I will like come back. Okay, bye.